Hello everyone and welcome back in a new video. I hope you're doing well because actually I'm not in a good mood. Why? Look at that. This is Lily and this is her grandmother. Lily received this message from her grandmother that says, "Dear Lily, I am very sick and I need your help. Please bring my medicine and come to me as fast as you can. Love, Grandma." Actually, Lily really wants to help her grandmother, but once she brings the medicines and want to go to her grandmother, she just saw a river of lava. Now there is two things. Lily learned too fast. She's a very good girl. She know how to move right and left, but she doesn't know how to jump yet. So our job now is to help her go to her grandmother and teach her how to jump. We have to build the gravity for Lily because we don't want Lily to fly. So let me show you. If we run it and we move Lily up, it's not going to the floor. So we have to make a gravity for Lily. That's why we're gonna need to create a new variable. Go to variables and make a new variable. I'm gonna call it YV. Make sure to create it only for this sprite. Once you create the variable, make sure to check it so we can see the difference here. And for sure we have to set this variable to 0. So when green flag clicked, the Y velocity is equal to 0. Using this variable, we will control the Y of the character. That's why I'm gonna add the forever block, and inside it, we will change the variable YV to -1, so we will move the character down. But remember, this is the variable YV, this is not the Y axis of the character. So we need to add the block change Y by not a number. We will use here the variable change Y by YV. Let me show you what's gonna happen now. The character is here. After I run it, it is moving down because the gravity is working and the character will fall. But there is a problem, which is here we have the ground and we don't want the character to pass through the ground. So we have to add some code. I'm gonna add a new block, if statements, if then, and inside it I will add the touching color, and to choose the color click here on this one and choose the color of the ground. And to stop the falling action, we have to set the variable to 0, the variable YV. Now let's see if it's working. Check it. If you can see, the character is still moving down, but slower. Let me tell you why. Because here, when touching the color of the ground, the YV is set to 0. But when the forever is running again, we are setting YV to -1, so the character is moving -1, then 0, then -1, then 0. That's why it's moving down but slower. So we're gonna add a new block here. It's change Y, but we will add only one just to make a balance between these two. Now let's check what's gonna happen exactly. I'm gonna run it. If I hold it and take it up, okay, just a second, you can see it's moving down until the ground. When it reaches the ground, we are getting into this statement and we are setting YV to 0. So this is exactly what's happening. So now the last step, which is the most important, is to make Lily jump. So to make this step, we're gonna add a if statement under this one, and just make sure to make this block out of the if statement, and then if touching or if key pressed. You can add the space or the up arrow as you like. And inside this if statement, we need to change the variable YV, change my variable YV to 15, at least 15. We can increase it again, but just to see now if it's gonna work. So here, when we add a change YV by 15, we are moving this character to the up 15 pixels. Let's check it. So now if I click on space, the character is moving many times to the up, because when I hold on space, it's taking this statement many times. So it's moving 15 over 15 over 15, so it's moving up many times. So we have to add another condition to check if the character is touching the ground. So it's not gonna jump until it's touching the ground. So I'm gonna add here another if then statement, and here in the condition I will add touching color, also the color of the ground. Let's check it now. You can see I can only jump one time. Even if I hold on the enter button, I can't do it many times. So mostly we are done. The last step is to take Lily to her grandmother. Let's run the code and check it. Grandma, I'm coming. Okay, wait. What a laugh. Thank you, Lily. You're welcome, Grandma. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. This is the codes if you want to check it. This is the code for the jump, and this is the code for the rest of the program. You can check also the code for the grandma. I hope you enjoy this video. Tell me in the comments if you have any other idea to work on. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next time.